more.
Hi guys, so I got back from school a few hours ago. It was like almost 12, and then I was just chilling out for a bit. Sat on my windowsill and ate some cherries, made a TikTok, and now I need to lock in and do my work and my syllabus stuff and organize my clothes and just my space. I need to make it more organized. So I think I'm gonna start with that because my roommate is outside eating, and I think they're gonna clean or something, and then I can use the kitchen and make my food, and I'm about to have something bomb and fire and amazing. So yeah, this is the first filming I've done since classes started. I filmed my first day on TikTok, kind of. It was a little bit not really working and clips kept getting deleted, but it's fine. It's fine and it's whatever. Classes started on Tuesday. Wednesday I had my pre-calc class for the first time, I'm pretty sure, and that was a mess. I haven't taken pre-calc since sophomore year of high school, and I took AP Calc junior year and AP Stats senior year, so I don't remember like anything, and I'm a little bit scared that I'm not gonna be able to do well. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna see how the Monday class goes, but I'm trying to be positive about it and like tell myself that I'll be able to and it'll be fine, and just ease my worries a little bit, because yeah, I don't want to have to drop that class and then take more math classes and whatever, because I'm still gonna have to take calculus for sure, and probably even a biostats class. So I don't know. Yesterday, which is Thursday, today's Friday. Yesterday I had my advanced writing seminar for the first time. It's on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I don't know, it was like my schedule got switched around last minute, and I didn't figure it out until halfway through the day on Tuesday that they switched my schedule. So I missed the class they put me in without telling me that they put me in that class, and my writing class was like disappeared. So we fixed that, but then it wasn't really fixed, so I went back and we for real fixed it. So I went for the first time yesterday, and I loved it, and I felt so smart because I knew the word epistolary, and there we are talking about evil, and because we're gonna read Frankenstein, which I've already read multiple times, and I studied it last semester, so you know I'm gonna pull through. And we had a little excerpt from Susan Neiman's Evil in Modern Thought essay, I think. I don't know. Essay, book, whatever it is. I don't remember. I think it's a book. And she says something about epistemological concerns. Excuse me if I'm saying that wrong. And he asked if anyone knew what that meant, and I said I don't know what it means exactly, but does it have anything to do with epistolary writing? And so he's like, whoa, double take, do you know what that means? I said yeah, it's like writing in a letter format. And I felt smart for that. Sue me. And it's what I needed after my pre-calc class, because I came home cried on my walk home, crying. My roommate saw me cry and have a breakdown, and I called my mom, and that's what you need sometimes. Like, it's honestly healing. And my dad and my sister, talked to all of them. And yeah, anyway, going back to the thing, then we were talking about evil, and you know when a teacher's looking for a certain answer and they're like digging and trying to get people to like talk about it, it's like it's not a right answer, but it's what they're like looking for to expand on the subject, to give a clear understanding for the next assignment or the next discussion or whatever they're trying to do. Shoot. But anyway, basically what I'm saying is that he gave him the answer he was looking for, and because in Neiman's book, she let me just read the little excerpt to you. So, two kinds of standpoint can be traced from the early Enlightenment to the present day, regardless of what sort of evil is in question, and each is guided more by ethical than by epistemological concerns. The one, from Rousseau to Arendt, insists that morality demands that we make evil intelligible. The other, from Voltaire to Jean Amory, insists that morality demands that we don't. And yeah, so we basically had to talk about that, and we were really talking about the last portion of it to really dig into it. And I was like, the professor was asking, like, why would you not want to know more about something? Why do people think that our morality demands we don't try to dig further into the evil and look for things within it? And I was like, well, having empathy for the evildoer, or for the evil person who's committed this evil action, makes it more difficult to persecute them. It was like, yeah, you know, basically that's what happened. And I'm paraphrasing everything, obviously, because I don't remember word for word, but that's what happened, and I was feeling smart, and I needed that. I needed it. And then today I had just my chem recitation. It's not really the recitation. The recitation is like every third class or so, whatever, whenever we finish the chapter. And then, because we have it 3 times a week, we have Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Love my chem lecture. He's literally grew from this book of me. It's like same person. And then I like my bio lecture as well. My teacher's funny. My bio lab, it's like you have to sit in a certain, like, you have to sit right in the front, or you're not gonna hear her. You're not gonna hear her, because the room, I don't know, it echoes, but not, like, it's just hard to hear her. Chem lab, my teacher's new, so it's very confusing, and I don't really know what's happening, but I have to do some pre-lab assignments for that class. So that class I know is gonna be like more difficult. Oh, I just have so many assignments. And then me and Cara tomorrow are going to have a little study date, so this is going to be a little bit of a weekend vlog, because I thought, why not? I got these two things. I got my lab coat and another copy of Frankenstein in the mail today, as well as I have something else in the mail too. But I haven't picked it up yet, because we need to buy our own lab coats and goggles here. What? No, I just find that crazy in my mind. But I'm thinking maybe I'll return this copy of Frankenstein. Maybe I won't though, because like, look how much the prints rubbed off of this copy, and I don't know, I want to preserve it. It's beautiful, but it's not like I won't have to carry it around anyway, because it has all my annotations from when I studied it, and I feel like it's like some good stuff is in here. I don't know. But it also made me realize I forgot my clear sticky notes. But it's fine. It's on. It doesn't really matter. Maybe it'll be fun to have a new copy of it. If that's my professor, he probably will tell me that I need a new copy. What else? This is my cute little bed. It's a little bit disheveled right now because I was laying in it. And then that's my wall. We're adding to it as we go. That's my, like, oh, you can't really see. This is my little bag hook over here. This is my desk. And this is my little car and my window. This is our view. And then my roommate's side, you can see in my background. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. Recently, I've been getting really hot at night, and I don't know why. So I'm keeping the air up because I'm sick of being hot at night. I think I'm gonna start with my car because it's easier. I also found out that my desk has a light in it, which is cool and fun. It's like cool tone lighting though, so guys. Okay, so this is my organized setup now because I've officially organized it. So that's like I keep my little pad here for like your curling iron or whatever to put there. I just keep it there permanently because I don't want to, like, I feel like I wouldn't use it if I had to take it out every single time. And also it's good for if I have like tea or something that I want to put there. It's like a nice coaster. I don't know. It's like nice to have something to set it on. And then I have obviously all my office supplies right there. My mirror, Pokemon, is it focused? My candle warmer. I don't know if I mentioned that. I put a little ribbon around it. My tower. It houses many things. And it's like surge protected, so it's not illegal and it won't blow up my dorm. Like, the power won't go out. And it takes everything super well, nothing slow. And then here is my little spinny makeup section, but it's not really just makeup, it's like everything. And then up here we have my diffuser. We have my phone stand back there, and then in this little faux leather compartment. There's like remotes, little knickknacks, and my wired headphones. I like to use my AirPods more than I like to use these, even though I should use these because I'm also scared of my AirPods getting lost. I just feel like I can't hear much, which might be better that I don't hear much of my music rather than the outside world, but whatever. And then I have some like other stuff here, like push pins, binder clips, paper clips, 2 more candles. Then I have this little planter, but it has all my pens and highlighters and stuff like that in there, and extra pencils. And for some reason it has my parting comb in there and some scissors. And then this is my travel journal that my mom got me, and this is the copy of Frankenstein I just got, my original copy of Frankenstein, my journal, and then the books that I brought to read. I know that I'm gonna be busy, so this is gonna keep me occupied for a while. And all of these are books that I've started but haven't finished yet, except for this one and this one. I haven't started these 2, but the other 3. Okay, so I guess it's just 3 books that I've started. And then the other 2 are ones that I really want to read. And then here's my Claude Monet candle that I got from mine and Jackie's apartment. I just really love the little thing. Here's the newspaper, and some journals and makeup palettes, and then some papers with information on them. And then in this little corner, it's not a mess. Like, okay, the clothes, yes, they're a mess, and that's a mess too. I need to organize them, but that's not gonna happen until tomorrow if I get back on time, or maybe Sunday. I don't know. And then this is the like a little scrubber brush cleaner, some Clorox wipes down there, my yoga mat, a drying rack, my hair dryer, some attachments for the drying rack, as well as the vacuum cleaner. Here, this is not going to stay here forever. This is just for right now, until I get my locker at school, because then I can put this in there and I don't have to take it every single day to my labs. I actually only have 1 day with labs, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't have to bring it because that would just be ridiculous. And then I have like an extra broken Lysol spray over there. That's like, just ignore that. And then some things that my mom left here. My Wuzu fan that I haven't really used yet because I have an AC, but sometimes I get hot, so I can use it for that. And honestly, it's really good. Like, it's definitely something I'm gonna keep forever, so I don't regret buying it at all. And then here's my little school bag. I'm thinking of putting it here because I'm scared it's too heavy to put on here, and I don't want everything to fall and break and just not be well. And I also don't want to keep it on the floor where I keep kicking it. Like, I just don't like that, so I'm gonna keep it here for now, I guess. And then over here is my little cart. I don't know why it's not focusing. So we have clips on both of these sides. I have my room spray, and then I have Sticky Dates body spray by Lush, and then I have the Noise like perfume. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Then I have my sunglasses, and then I have my film camera, I have my jewelry, I have my Polaroid camera, some film pictures that I brought with me, an extra roll of tape, my essential oils for my diffuser, and then 2 lip masks. This one's the Laneige Berry one, and this one's by Bath & Body Works, the vanilla one, and then a little small perfume. And then in the next one is all my hair stuff. It has my curling irons. Like, I have a detachable one that has like a bunch of heads, and it has like the blowout brush, the heated round brush. And then I have my Olaplex number 7. I have this rose elixir oil for your hair. I have a little hair roller, and then I have hairspray, Sebastian taper. I don't know. And then I have this big dry shampoo. And then over here I have the volumizing the texturizing hairspray by Way. And then I have the Wow back there. I have my hairbrush, I have hair ties, I have headbands, some satin scrunchies, I have a glove if I ever decide I need to use that. I don't know, I probably should use it because I've burned myself so many times. A bow. And this for when I'm doing my makeup. I also have that if I'm not doing like anything crazy, but this I definitely use when I'm doing a full face of makeup. Here's my little like medicine first aid. So I have my vitamins, my melatonin, I have this one, you guys know what this is, it's like the chemical exfoliant from The Ordinary, the red mask. I have Vicks, I have gum, I have cough drops, I have NyQuil, DayQuil, Band-Aids, I have razor heads, cute like a nail clipper set, face masks, nose pore strips, a heating pad. Then down here I just have like random essentials like Lysol, Febreze, reusable shopping bag, a little pouch, bed sheet grippers, but I haven't really needed them. I feel like my bed sheets are fine. My mattress pad moves, but I can't use a bed sheet gripper for that, low key. Like, and then I have some miniature little lint rollers. I gave one to my roommate, and then because I had 5, and then I kept one. I keep one in my little bag. I have my umbrella, which I actually need to remember to take tomorrow because it's definitely gonna rain. And then I have some like batteries and knickknacks and like random little stuff. I have my Tide Pods, my dryer sheets, Ziploc bags, and then like my command hooks are back there. And yeah, very cute. Love it. And I'm gonna go to bed because it's almost 1:30 in the morning. I think it might actually be 1:30, and I'm just really tired, to be honest with you. Like, I have to meet Cara tomorrow, so I don't know. I'm just super tired, but I wake up in here pretty early anyway. Like, I just naturally wake up. Usually 7-ish is when I wake up, like, but like just before 7, like 20 minutes before 7, or like around that time, especially like when the sun is fully out. I just get awakened and I try to go back to sleep, but I can't, so it's whatever. But yeah, I was gonna try to figure out for all my classes all the stuff that I have to do, I wanted to do by, so I'm gonna do that and then go to bed. But yeah, I can't believe it's almost time to get a new planner. Like, that's freaking crazy. But I really do recommend the daily planners. The daily planners, they're just so fun. I've talked about them many times. subway, I had to clean myself, and then I made dinner and relaxed for a bit, and I've been doing work since, getting through my readings and my homework assignments. So yeah, and I was about to go to bed, and then the Baldies texted me, and so I couldn't because I was like waiting. I am in the middle of my bio chapter 1 reading, and homework. And yeah, like I said, I was gonna go to bed. I decided that since I'm already up and I wanted to make myself tea, I should just do more while I'm already here. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I still have, so my professor combined also a little bit of chapter 21 into the lesson, so I also have to do that section. So I made myself some chamomile tea and have some frozen blueberries, walnuts, and almonds. Just not home. My roommates are making a short film, which is super cool. I'm trying to get into the habit of like having my pre-study routine. So like every time I do this specific stuff, I feel like ready to study, and it like sets me up to be focused. So I'm gonna do what I did yesterday and make some tea and eat my brain food snack. I feel like it's gotten repetitive over this little video, but I got my first homework done, my homework and readings. And take this advice, like listen to your professors when they say do your readings. Lectures are not enough, do your readings, because I learned twice as much information from my readings. Like my notes doubled. So definitely do your readings. So what I would suggest is to go through your homework, because I go through McGraw-Hill, and then through each homework assignment I get to like read about the concept, so I can read about the concept and answer, and then I can like go back and read and stuff. Or you can do it the other way, I don't know, I haven't tried the other way so far. This is the way I've done it, and then like going back and reading the full like text is like after I'm done with the homework is what I do. But I don't know, however you guys want to do it. I don't know if you guys use stuff like this too, but I'm assuming because McGraw-Hill's like pretty big. Anyway, I'm talking too much, but then I ate dinner as you guys saw, and I spoke to my family for a bit. I really want to come home and just hug them. It's not that I'm like homesick, I don't know. Homesick's the wrong word, because I don't like need to go home and like see them, and I'm not like I hate it here. I love it here, but I also miss them. I just wish there was a way for all the people I love to be with me all the time. Okay, so I finally finished my assignment, and I'm going to make my bed now.